Yeah, well, good evening. Welcome to another edition of Sky Blue Fans TV, and we are live from the Stag Hen in Coventry. Sky Blue Army! Yes, I'm Miles here. I'm your host for this evening, and joining me tonight is the panel that you see on YouTube every Sunday and every Thursday. We try and bring you all the shows live if we can. On to my left here is Ken Stewart. Give him a round of applause.
Thank you.
And we got Vicky. We got Jack in the hat. And we've got the Italian stallion. Yes, the Italian stallion, Claudio. And no elephant impressions. Full stop. Right then. Let's get the show on the go then. Good evening, everyone. Guys, this is it. We are 48 hours away from, well, less than 48 hours away because it's 12:30 kickoff. Come to you first, Vic. What are you expecting on the first game of this season?
Just a nice positive start to the season, I think. That's what we're all hoping for, I guess, isn't it? Nice win. Sims hat trick. Come on. And that's it, really.
No, that's it. Is that what you're looking forward to? Sims hat trick. I mean, we've got Saturday coming up. I mean, what do you make to? There's been a few rumours flying around this week. Do you think anything's going to happen between now and Saturday?
What, transfer-wise?
Yeah, transfer-wise.
I doubt it, and I think it's going to make no difference now to the starting 11 anyway, is it? I think that the starting 11 will be decided now. I think we're all probably a little bit disappointed with the transfer business. Do we all think that maybe a bit more could have been done? So it'd be nice to see something more through August, but I'm not really expecting anything this week, and nothing that will change the starting 11.
Yeah, so, I mean, you've seen a couple of pre-season friendlies. Do you think the last two friendlies, he switched it around a little bit? Do you think Frank really knows his starting 11 yet?
I'd have thought so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who would you start out of? Because everyone's saying about Kessler Hayden and Milan. Who would you start out of those two?
I guess that's going to depend how much of these Milan rumours are true. If he's going, it's going to be... And also how Kessler Hayden is after last weekend. Like, has he still got a knock? Is he better? If Milan's going and he's fit, I'd be playing Kessler Hayden.
Yeah.
If he's going to be here for the season, give him the game time.
Mm. And Ken, come to you. This is a long time coming. The summer's been long. What are you expecting this weekend?
Well, I expect to win because we're at home. Because I think, we're a good side at home. There's not many people beat us last year. We lost a couple of silly games, but overall we were good at home. And that's important to stay, good at home. And I also expect entertaining football like we've had. I think Frank. I expect two more players to come in. Now, whether that will be before, I don't think it'll be before Saturday, but it'll certainly be before the end of the month, I think.
I mean, you keep saying, you've said it the last few weeks, I could see more players coming in.
I know.
I could see more players coming in.
I could see, but I think behind the scenes something's going on, but I think they're waiting for money to come in before they spend it out, if you like. So maybe they're waiting for Milan to go to get a bit of extra money to bid for a quality defender.
I mean, there's a lot of fans complaining this week on social media with the rumours about Milan, and then there's a fresh one that's come out about Radoni. Yeah. We're trying to build a club on the format of what Brentford did. Do you think we're doing the right thing?
I think if Milan go, they've got to have somebody equal or better to replace him. And Hayden's impressed me so far. And he's a very quick player as well. So he would replace Milan. I mean, whether he's going to be any better is we haven't really seen him in game time, have we, a lot? But first impressions are good. And they use the rest of the money to buy a quality defender, which I think we still need. Centre-half, which I believe he'll get very soon.
I mean, for me, that's the key position we need to fill is that centre half. I think that we can't cope with just Kitchen and Bobby because Latty really isn't to their standard. But I love Latty because he's from Jamaica. So, you know what I mean, Claudio? Jamaican international, mate. Yeah? Hey? Hey?
I'm saying nothing.
But I mean, yeah, that centre-back position, we do need more cover in there, don't we?
We do. And there's rumours about Callum Doyle, which would be excellent signing if Callum Doyle comes in. There's rumours about this guy from Hull as well. I don't know much about him, but he's supposed to be a good player. But I'd rather have Callum Doyle myself because I know all about him. He's been here already, isn't he? We all know about him. But, you know, whoever comes in has got to be better than what we've got. You know, that's what the aim is, isn't it? It's no good bringing a player in who's got equal ability with what we've got. We've got to be better to get into the team. And I think that's what he's aiming to do.
Yeah. And Jack, come to you. Jack in the hat. What do you make to the summer signings so far and what are you looking forward to this Saturday?
Yeah, they've been in the right positions. We all know we needed cover at right back. We all know we needed improvements in the left back. And with Dovin being injured, we all know we needed a keeper. So we've done the exact right thing. We've addressed the areas of most concern. So I think it's good business. We'll see, obviously, how they perform across the season. But, yeah, I do agree with Ken. I do think we need more. But just give it time. There's still, 4 weeks left of the window? So we will get that centre-half. Like you say, we've been sniffing around the whole centre-half. And ironically, when we bought Matt Grimes, we played Swansea that weekend. So maybe we can look at the squad on Saturday morning, see if he's playing for Hull, and that might give us an indication. You never know.
You never know. I mean, it is a big you never know. I want to come to the goalkeeper with you, Jack, because I think we've been saying for quite a while now that we needed a Premier League goalkeeper. Now, I know he made a few mistakes last week, I know. But I still believe they were trying something new. What do you make to the new keeper, Rushworth, at the moment?
My analysis to my dad after the match was Rushworth didn't make any mistakes with his hands. It was with his feet. So we've watched like Brad Collins make mistakes and they were with his hands, you know, letting the ball through his hands and underneath his body. Whereas Rushworth's mistakes were kind of outside the box, completely... You know, it led to a goal, obviously, but there were still plenty of factors that meant that it might not have ended up in a goal. The striker could have missed, could have been a defender covering. Anything was possible. So you'd rather a goalkeeper in pre-season make a mistake outside the box with his feet than do it by not being able to catch or letting one through his hands. That's the main thing to me. And he made a few excellent saves across the two games. And that's something that just cheered me up. The fact that we've got a goalkeeper that can make saves when called upon is massive.
Do you think having that confidence with a keeper, it will feed out onto the pitch to Bobby and Kitchen, and also your right wing back and left wing back, whoever's filling that position?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, we all saw how Dovin reacted when he came back in the side on Boxing Day against Plymouth, and everyone was just more relaxed, more calm. The tempo was probably a little bit slower, but that was fine against a poor Plymouth side at the time. So you saw how the confidence was improved on that level. I think it'll just improve more. And the more they play together, the better it'll get.
And Claudio, I mean, do you agree with what Jack said there about the back four and the keeper?
I spent 2 seasons saying we need a different back four because it's the same back four for the last 2 years, making the same mistakes week in, week out. So we definitely need a centre-half to come in to change it up. But if you think about the 2 games against Sunderland, if Frank decides to pick the exact same team that played in one of those fixtures, I don't think anybody would complain, regardless of having new players in or not. Because as a squad, we have got a very good squad. We just need a little bit extra for the times that certain players are missing. And I think that's the key. What we don't want is to see Milan leave, KKH come in, and then the backup is some 17-year-old that no one's heard of. We've got to be more proactive, I think. Currently, when you weigh up what we've sold, season tickets, shirt sales, etc., 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 we actually haven't spent anything that we've not taken in. So maybe Doug King needs to, like you said the other week, do we stick or twist? It's about time he puts his hand in his pocket and actually spend some real money and get the players in that try and get this club promoted. We're not going to do it with the squad as it is. I'm in the boardroom as well on Saturday. That's going to be great. And if you're watching this,
Evening, Doug. He's watching.
he's doing a great job. Don't spend your money, Doug. We don't want to go bankrupt.
I mean, Saturday though, you've got to be excited for this. You've had a lovely trip to Italy, and now you're back to normal. And we've got a big game coming up. This game is. We've all said it. We can't start slow. This game is a must-win.
There's no reason to start slow. I don't think there was any reason to start slow in previous seasons, really. We sort of take it for granted, and we shouldn't. And we shouldn't as a fan base. So we've got 4 fixtures coming up, which I would expect 12 points from. Simple. Last season, I thought last season we had a good set of fixtures until Leeds United, but we were awful, weren't we? For various reasons. I mean, well, we were nowhere, were we, the first 10, 15 matches?
Yeah.
But if we keep going with the home record from last season, improve the away form, because the away form, when you look at the back end of the season, we were 5th with about 10 games to go. We won only 4 games out of the remaining 10 matches. A lot of them against some of the poorest teams in the league. Can't happen.
Yeah.
Can't happen this season.
We've just got to go flying all season.
Exactly.
And what about starting? What about the starting 11? Do you think he definitely knows who he wants to start with the pre-season that they've had?
I think pretty much so. Yeah. The only position is who plays up top.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't surprise me if Haji Wright starts, even though he's had no real pre-season. It wouldn't surprise me because we are lacking in that position still.
Yeah.
I mean, he might start Asante. I think he puts Asante in front of Sims at the minute.
Yeah. I mean, Jack, Claudio's just said there about Haji Wright. Haji Wright this season, I think you alluded to it on Sunday's show. You said that he is fighting for a place for the USA this season.
Yeah, he is. I mean, is it the World Cup?
Yeah, World Cup.
Yeah. World Cup. So he's going to want to put himself on show. I mean, when he came back from injury, he scored, I think it was 5 goals, maybe 6. 3 of those were the hat-trick against Sunderland, which we all remember. The other 2 were Burnley at home, which we lost, and Plymouth away, which we lost. So the goals he's scoring aren't necessarily winning us points at the moment of recent history. And performances in and around that were poor. I do agree with Claudio, actually. I think he might start on Saturday. We saw how when he came back from injury in, was it March time, he was brought off the bench against Oxford and then I think started against Derby the following week straight away. So, and Lampard's alluded to in the post-match interview that he did how important Haji will be for our season. So it really wouldn't surprise me if Haji started or at least came off the bench this week and maybe started against Luton in the coming weeks for the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, because we've got 2, Vicky, sorry, we'll come to you. We've got 2 games in quick succession. This gives Frank the opportunity to still experiment a little bit, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think obviously Saturday is going to be his key 11 that he's pretty much planning for the season. But then a couple of the fringe players can get a win out and take a place on Tuesday, can't they, against Luton? And also just spreads the game time out a little bit.
Yeah. And what about midfield? I mean, we've tried Grimes and Sheaf. Do you think he's going to stick with that? Or do you think he's going to play Torp, Grimes, and then Radoni?
I don't know what he'll do. If it was me, at home, I'd be playing Grimes, Torp, and Radoni because I think at home, Sheaf and Grimes are just too defensive together. I think away from home, that works when you've got to be solid. But I think at home I'd be playing Torp just for that adventurous going forward, personally. And
Torp's looked pretty good since he's come back from injury.
I've been impressed. I wasn't his biggest fan, to be honest, but I've been really impressed during pre-season. And I think probably generally under Frank, he's a player that's probably developed. And Frank's a good manager for him, isn't he? He's someone to learn from in his position. And I think he's taken that opportunity.
Yeah, and I mean, the guys here touched on it, Jack and Claudio, about Hadji Wright. You're Ellis Sims fan. You're the biggest fan for Ellis Sims.
I think I'm his only fan, aren't I?
I don't know, when he's scoring, everyone loves him. So you're not his only fan. But would you start Sims over Hadji?
Ultimately, Hadji is the number one striker for the club, isn't he? He's older, more experienced and international, and with the best goal scoring record for the club, and pretty much one of the best goal scoring records in the championship as well. So if Hadji's fit, you're going to be playing him, haven't you, for the goals? But my backup would be Sims. I mean, see, personally, I'd play Sims over Asante. So it depends how fit Hadji is. If he's fit enough, I'm sure he'll start. If not, I'd be starting Sims.
Yeah, I mean, Ken, Vicky's saying if Hadji's fit enough, I mean, he must be fit enough. He's playing basketball at training ground now.
Yeah, well, it's just match fitness, I think, isn't it? That's what the problem is. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest, if he did start, and then he might not last the whole match, and then possibly bring Sims on for the final 20 minutes or whatever if things are not going to plan. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he started. But Hadji's got to, he's got to start. Me, Hadji, he's got goals in him, but it was just very disappointing, as we all know, in both them semi-finals against Sunderland. I don't think he performed at all, which we all know. Certainly, he must have, whether he was carrying injury or what, I don't know. But he needs to up his game, I think, this season, and he needs to be more consistent. Not just one game, 2 games. He needs to, put it in week in, home and away. Yeah,
I mean, you hit the nail on the head. They do. Well, both of them need to put in the performance every single game. So same as Asante. Now, we'd seen in pre-season that our new left wing back, Miguel Brau, he was playing left wing back, but then pushed forwards, and then we played Bidwell or De Silva in that position. Do you think Frank knows where he wants to play him?
Yeah. I think it all depends on who we're playing. I think if we're playing a tough side, a big strapping team, then they'll play different players to suit the team we're playing. But it's good to have options, isn't it, in them positions? So same as De Silva. I mean, we all know De Silva's not the tallest player in the world, so he'll tend not to play him against the big strapping, roughy-tufty teams. He'll play them against sort of, smaller teams, if you like. So I think we've got the options, and I think he'll play. He'll change it around. I don't think he'll have one in every week in that position. I think he'll change it depending on who we're playing.
And then, I mean, we've seen a little bit of Raffle Rodriguez. He's come on as sub in a couple of friendlies. He's looked pretty good. He set up Sims's goal.
Yeah, brilliant cross. Yeah,
brilliant.
It's like
cross.
A new player, isn't it? Because we don't. I mean, how many games did he play last year? He come on a couple of
7,
times.
I think, wasn't it? It was about 7 games he come on as a sub.
Was that many? Was it 7? It might be less than that.
I think it was about 7.
But it was
5.
5.
It was 5.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, 5.
But
47.
He's very impressive, and it's like having a new player, isn't it? If he can continue with that form, then he might be a great addition to the squad.
Yeah, definitely. I agree with that 100%. Claudio. Now, what's happened to this Italian we were meant to be signing?
Italian?
Yeah, there was an Italian we were meant to be signing. Oh, God almighty. Never. But, I mean, how do you see this game going on Saturday? Because Hull, they're in a bit of trouble themselves at the moment, same as Sheffield Wednesday. We don't know what's happening with Leicester. Nothing's come of that at the moment, which we said they'd drag their heels with that. How do you think this will go for Hull? Because there's been a lot of, change at that club.
Yeah, a couple of seasons ago in the Christmas window, they spent big, didn't they? They got some loans in, and it's what I said at the start of the show. Maybe it's something we should do is get some players in, but it backfired for them, didn't they? They didn't get into the playoffs. Come the end of the season, they had to get rid of these players. They struggled last season. And at one point, they looked like they were going to go down. I don't expect them to do much this season either. Bottom 6 for me. So that's why it's important we get the win on Saturday. I'll take a 1-0 at the minute, but a 2-0 would be nicer, wouldn't it? But we're talking about the city here, so anything can happen on Saturday. But they're in trouble. They're not in a great place. They're not where we are, financially as well, with the fan base and everything. We're going to be playing at home. It's become a bit of a fortress since Lampard's turned up. And like I said, if we continue like we did last season at home, hunky-dory that is, just away from home. But you see, if we were playing Hull away from home first game of the season, I would be worried because the way we play away from home.
Yeah, I mean, our away form wasn't the best towards the end of the season. It wasn't the best in November either, was it? When we played Portsmouth and we got absolutely tramps down there.
I've been banned from travelling because I think I've only seen him win one game away from home last season. He won't let me go anymore.
Yeah, you're not allowed. You're banned.
I know.
Definitely banned. He is. He's barred. He ain't going anymore. Just as a comment just come in here. I'm going to try and read it. It's very small, the screen. Sean's come in. He says, manager of Hull has shut down any sale of Hughes and apparently he wants to stay at Hull. So there you go. That's probably put a cosh on it.
Well, we'll see. To be honest, I hadn't even heard of him.
Yeah.
When they mentioned him, I thought, who?
Yeah.
I was, and then when they talk about 20 million, they're not going to get 20 million for him, are they?
And 10. Then it went to 10, didn't
But they are desperate for money, aren't they, basically? So they'll try anything.
The thing is, though, I mean, you look at these transfers and you look at how silly money players are going for. And I still stick by this. If Milan goes, I'll put this out to the crowd and you can comment on this later when Claudio comes around with the mic. But I'll ask you four first. The money that's being thrown around for Milan, £6 million, that's not enough, is it, Jack?
I'll tell you what, for 6 million, I'll say double it, add more, and then we can talk.
Yeah.
He's got 2 years on his contract. He's one of the best players in the Championship. On the ball, he's got pace, which every team wants pace. You've got to be doubling that 6 million before I'll even consider having a conversation with you.
And he never gets injured. Yeah, he doesn't miss a game, does he? Really?
No, he missed a couple last season.
But
Didn't
he kind of rested him, didn't he? But
Yeah.
he didn't. He's not through injury normally.
Yeah. And I mean, Vic, the other one as well, Jack Radoni. You've got Joe Bellingham going to Dortmund for, what was it, 32 million? It's 32 million. So if he's worth 32 million, Jack Radoni is worth more than that.
You say, I mean, personally, I'd be saying 30 million plus, otherwise don't even talk to us. But yeah, that's the trouble. Actually, I've got a bit more faith in Doug because I do feel like he's done that since he's come in. Like people were trying to say that we wouldn't get the money we wanted for Vic and we wouldn't get the money we wanted for Hamer, and he did get the money he said, didn't he? So I actually feel like he will play hardball for Milan and Radoni if they have to go. But yeah, it's going to be sensible money. Otherwise, just go away. They're under contract and they're our players.
Yeah, I mean, I can't see, like you say, Doug has sort of dragged out negotiations and things like that. So if we let, as I say, Milan's the biggest rumour that's going around, but 6 million for right. I know people have said on the show the last few weeks, well, he's a right wing back. They don't go for as much money, but still 6 million isn't enough.
No. It's going to be at least 10 for me. Double figures, otherwise go away.
Yeah, definitely. Ken, what do you make to all these silly figures?
Well, Radoni, you're right, 30 million plus in today's market, without a doubt. Or just go away. Don't even start talking about it. And I personally don't think he'll go anywhere this season. If he's going to go, it might be next season, depending on how we get on this season. I think he likes Lampard. Lampard likes him, and I think he'll stay to further his career. I think he'll stay here for another season at least. I personally don't think he'll go, which would be good. We can't afford to let a player like that go anywhere. Because, of course, then we've got to replace him, haven't we? Who do we replace him with? That's the problem. So, no, I think he'll be here. I think he'll be here this season. Don't think we'll have a problem with that, Radoni. So, I think all that talk about him going. But there's always going to be clubs making bid for players because they're quality players, aren't they? But I don't mean to say we have to let them go, because teams bid, they can bid if all they like, but Doug will turn them down until he gets the money he wants. So he won't sell Radoni on the cheap.
I mean, people are saying that, you know, Rodoni is probably the best midfielder in the championship now. Would you agree, everyone? Yeah?
He's certainly up there, yeah.
Got to be up there, isn't he? Got to be. Because Hamer won't be at Sheffield United for much longer, will he?
Well, I'm surprised he's still there, to be honest.
I know, yeah. I'm surprised in that one as well. No, we're not.
No, we're not.
Just a few comments coming in then. Assassins Unite is saying hi to everyone in the pub. Everyone say hi to Assassins Unite. Is it Lanzarote?
Oh, nice.
There you are. He's loving it. And he can't wait for the weekend for us to smash Hull. That's what he's saying. Oh, do you know what? I just hope it's not like last season. We all went to Stoke thinking, here we go. This is going to be good. And look what happened. We lost 1-0, which was a nightmare. We've also got evening CCFC hardcore crew, PUSP. For some reason, Claudio looks like a WWE wrestler, and Miles looks smaller than an Oompa Loompa. Brilliant. On the camera. Cheers. That's nice, isn't it? Unbelievable. Some of these people that watch this show, I'm going to bar him. He's barred. I ain't having that. I'm not that small, am I? Yeah. Unbelievable. That's probably sat next to you. I can't.
You got a cushion under your seat.
Yeah, he's
haven't
got
you?
two cushions.
In fact, actually, I have got a taller chair. Yeah. It is. It's taller than everyone else's.
It's a bar stool.
Oh, dear. Right, Glenn Watkin has come in. Good evening, Glenn. If we get 25 million for Rodoni and 12 million for Milan, I'd do a deal and sign Hughes or Doyle plus 2 or 3 quality signings in the mould of Grimes or KKH. Good comment. Like it. But will we get it? That's the thing. Will we get it? What else we got here? We've got Gavster. He's come in. He says, if anyone is interested, the club are still running the shuttle bus again this season, but it's not free this year. It's £5 return, he believes. Anyone use the shuttle bus last year? No? Just made your own way up there. Oh, wow. They're meant to be sorting the trains out, apparently, as well. Rich T's come in. He says, we're going to be paying premium for any transfers as people will know we are desperate. Are we desperate, Claudio?
No. They just know we got some cash.
Yeah.
And they know we want to get promoted. So they'll probably think, well, they'll probably pay a bit more than other clubs. We're not desperate, though, are we?
I don't think we're desperate.
Not at all.
No. Definitely not. But, I mean, Jack, do you think we're desperate?
No, not at all. I mean, if we signed no one else, like I said earlier, I think we've addressed the 3 key areas. And, you know, that's an improvement. We've not lost anyone. Well, we've lost Binks, but he was 4th choice anyway. Clearly, Lampard didn't favour Binks. So I think if we got a centre-half in, even if he was slightly better than Latty, maybe similar quality to Bobby and Kitchen, you can say our squad has improved. It has improved. It's identified the 3 areas that needed it, and that should give us a better platform for having a better defence to have a go at the playoffs minimum. So I think if we did no more business, I'd be content, but I wouldn't exactly think that the goal has been achieved.
I mean, Vicky, Jack's just said, if we don't sign anyone else, he'll be content. Is this squad good enough then to make the playoffs?
It's got to be, hasn't it? Because it's effectively the same squad that made the playoffs last season. I mean, I think that what they're saying about the squad at the moment, it's dependent on if we sell anyone. If we have this squad, it's good enough. If we lose Rodoni and Milan, sorry, the cameras.
I'll sort it. Carry on talking.
If we lose Rodoni and Milan, we're in a different state, aren't we? And I think that's probably what the comment was alluding to. If we lose Rodoni, we are desperate, then, aren't we? Because we need a playmaker to fill that role. But
2 secs. It's going. There you go. There it is.
There we go. The camera's gone wonky.
Camera's back.
Cameron's had a drink.
Yeah, Cameron's had a drink. It's the beer down here at the old Stag Hen. Yeah, if you have just tuned in on YouTube, we are live from down here at the Stag Hen in Coventry. Oh, yes. The Sky Blue Army are here getting ready for this weekend's game. Ken, carrying on with that conversation, do you think we're ready for the playoffs? Can we do it with this squad, or do we need to strengthen?
I think personally we're a couple of players short, but I think when we get them in, which I think he will, given the next few weeks or so, whether that'll be loans or whether that'll be spending some cash, I think we'll be ready. Yes, we need them to definitely need a centre half, and we need another player, possibly striker as well as cover. Because if Hadji gets injured, then who have we got to bring in?
Sims.
Yeah, but that's it. Just Sims.
No, we've got Brandon Thomas.
Yeah, I know. We've got Sante. If you want to play him up front, yeah, he can play in various positions, can't he?
Ken, you can't say we're not ready. You put us third in your predictions.
Well, yeah, that's providing we get these two players, I think, which we will. We will be ready when he gets these two players, which I think he will. But you ask me right now, as we stand now, no.
So if we made no signings, you think what, we come 8th, 10th?
I think no. I think that if we make no more signings, we might struggle a little bit. I can't see that happening. I think he'll make, but that won't happen.
Definitely.
No, he'll make at least one, possibly two more.
Hold on a minute. You said you're going to make two, and now you're saying at least one.
Well, at least one, but possibly two.
Okay, they are. Does anyone in the room think we're going to sign anyone else? Yeah.
See,
How
I'm
many?
not alone.
Two. 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay, brilliant.
Testing the mic again.
1, 2, 2, 1.
Of course, that depends on injuries as well. We might get injuries, and he might have to go and spend a bit of money. Might be forced to.
Here's a question.
Go on.
Would you be content on only buying one player if it meant we could get one in January? No. So you'd rather two now and nothing in January? Let's say that's the only two options.
No. I want two now and two in January.
No. That's not how this works.
Why not? Why not?
I'm giving you an A or B scenario.
No. We have two now. We have two in January, and we sell Milan for double the money in January and brings two new players in. Have it.
But also, we need to look at our academy as well, because there's some lads who came on in these friendlies who look okay. And it's about time we started promoting some of these players. It pains me to say it, but probably do a Sunderland, where they played youngsters, they got promoted. Give them a chance instead of farming them out all the time. And then they get lost in the wilderness and they get signed, I don't know, by non-league clubs. And that's it.
Yeah. Kai Andrews and
the lad Perry at the back was quite impressive, weren't he?
Yeah.
I think it's about, Frank does like young players, so hopefully he might do that.
Well, Kai Andrews is a good replacement for Eccles at the moment, who's injured, and he did do a good job during the friendlies. He looked quite solid, didn't he, Vic?
Yeah, I've been impressed with Kai Andrews, and to be fair, he's been out on loan a few times now, hasn't he? Been around the first team a bit, and I think he deserves a chance. And he looks good. He looks like he could do a job, doesn't he? So, what's the word? Give him a chance and see what happens.
Yeah. I definitely give him a chance. Dave Sport Photos has come in. He says, trying something new this season, Miles. He said, let's give the opposition a goal, then we've got to score two. Didn't we give them 2 goals last season and then we had to come back from it? Oh, I don't know. Here we go then. Norman Bassett. This is one for everyone. Ken, come to you first. Norman Bassett, how do you see his future now at Coventry City?
Norman Bassett there's a good player in him, isn't there, somewhere? But he's probably not quite ready. He probably needs to go. He needs game time, doesn't he? He needs a bit of game time. And if that means going out on loan and coming back a better player, then yes. Because we all know he's a decent player in there, but he's not quite the finished article, is he? He's a young lad and he's got plenty of ability, but he's not quite there yet. So I think he needs a bit of game time. So maybe a loan, loan with a recall. But don't get rid of him yet, I wouldn't say. I'd say loan.
Claudio, loaning Bassett out, where would you send him?
Where would I send him?
Yeah.
I think he could be going.
Do you?
I don't think Frank fancies him at all. I think there's definitely problems at the training camp. the attitude's not right, from what I gather. So it wouldn't surprise me if he does go out on loan, or they just get rid, basically, because why not play him in the friendlies? He's not been around at all, has he? Really weird, really weird.
Well, Frank said in his interviews that it was tactical. That's why he left him out. Do you believe that?
No, I mean, they made 20 changes, didn't they, in 2 matches? There's no tactics involved in those 2 friendlies at all, was there?
No.
Not at all.
No. No, I'm only saying what Frank said.
Oh, right, yeah.
So, don't shoot me.
I think maybe he's got too big for his boots too soon.
Maybe he has. Jack, would you send him to another championship club, or would you send him lower or abroad?
If he goes to the championship, it would have to be the right championship club, someone that would make him the main man and play to his strengths. Otherwise, he's not going to thrive. You saw him have, was it 8 consecutive starts when Frank Lampard first came? Scored twice and then missed screwed up a chance at Pompey, and that was kind of the last straw for Lampard. So I think he would need a top-end League One side or equivalent abroad if that's where he would go. Otherwise, I could see him sat rotting in the academy team, playing a handful of games and going in either January or the summer. So if we don't use our assets in the best way possible, with loaning him out for another season and assessing him again in January, hopefully with a better attitude or whatever the issues are ironed out, then there's no point keeping him.
Yeah, Vicky, do you agree with the panel?
Yeah, with Jack, I think that's right. I'd be going top-end League One team, loan him out, see how he comes back. Only because it's really hard at the minute. There's clearly some raw talent there, but he's not good enough for us at the minute, I don't think. He's not going to get enough regular game time. But equally, he could turn out to be a really good player, and we could get more money for him. So I'd be sending him out, see what comes of the season, and then make a decision next summer.
Yeah, I think for me, I'm gutted for Bassett, because I think he's got the attitude. I think he's got the swagger, and I think that he could do a good job if he got more game time. But I think at the moment, I think his position is to go to a lower, either championship side or over to France or Holland, and have a game over there, or even in a lower Bundesliga team and get some game time that way, to be honest.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a shame really, because he's got it, and especially what he did against Sheffield United, it was great.
I think in some ways that's a double-edged sword, isn't it? Because he has got good attitude, and sometimes you need that. But I feel like maybe Claudio's right, that the attitude has gone too far, like he's got too big for his boots too soon. And when you contrast that to someone like Vic, who was all about getting better all the time, and you see how his career's gone on that trajectory, that's what Bassett could be doing, but he doesn't look like he thinks he needs to get better, and he does. So it's whether he gets his head into the right place for me. And so it's all at his feet, is how he controls his career.
Yeah. Now we've got a comment here congratulating all of you in the room. It's from Plol. He says, "Good turnout, chaps. Unfortunately, he couldn't be there. Thanks for all your contributions and thriving supporters ecosystem." So he says, well done, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause for turning up this evening. Brilliant. Absolutely superb. We've got some predictions coming in. We've got Mick Davenport's coming in. He reckons we're going to win 2-1 this weekend. So he reckons we're going to concede a goal. We'll come to our predictions shortly. Jack, you've got a new system for us. You've told me twice, and I haven't got a clue.
Yeah, so we're having a bit of an in-competition with the 5 of us this year. So we're going to do a pre-match prediction for every game, as we normally do on the show. But for those of us that aren't on the show, we're going to get it sent in. We're going to keep a nice little spreadsheet of it all and accumulate points throughout the season on how we perform in our predictions. And then I don't know if we're going to buy the winner a little prize or something. We should do something for the winner. We'll chip in a tenner or...
Yeah. We'll put a prize in. Yeah, why not?
So we're going to keep you updated every so often with our prediction in competition and let you know how badly Miles is doing.
I know. I'm terrible. I am shocking at predicting. So how does it work? You get 3 points.
So if you get the right result, you get 3 points.
Yeah.
If you get the right amount of goals that Cobb score, you get a point. So that's whether we win, draw, or loss. If you've said 1 and we score 1, you get a point.
Yeah.
Same for the opposition. That's 1 point as well. And then if you get the exact score line entirely, that would be worth an extra bonus point, which would be 6.
Right. I think I've got it. That's the third time you've told me.
It's complex. It's complex. So if you predict a 2-1 win, but we lose 3-2, you've said we're going to score 2 goals, so you get a point. So you got that right.
Right. Brilliant. I think I've got it.
Just put your predictions in, and the spreadsheet will sort it out.
Brilliant. So Wayne Ghost has come in. He's mentioned on the show here live on YouTube. He says far too much money for a defender, £9 to £10 million. It's a lot of money in the Championship.
That the defender that I won't try and pronounce his name from Sheffield United has just left the club for $15.5 million.
Where's he gone?
No idea, but he's gone for $15.5 million. Is he worth that? If Norman Bassett can give him a little shoulder barge and a cheeky wink and he gets sent off, that's not worth $15.5 million.
No, definitely not. Definitely. We got a comment here from Gavin Spicer. He says, Hull will come for a point. It will be like the game at Hull away last season. Dominated, but only got 1 point out of it. We need to be realistic. We need a centre-half and a centre-forward. Vicky, do you think we need another centre-forward?
I don't think it's a priority for me. I think a centre back and a dynamic midfielder is a priority for me. I think there's too much pressure on a couple of midfielders that we've got that can create something. And I think that's what we need. All 3 strikers, you got Wright, Sims, and Asante have all shown that they can score double-figure goals in the Championship with the right service. So, who are we going to bring in that's going to offer more than that? There's nobody on our budget. So for me, we've got to sort out the defence and improve the midfield.
Yeah. I've got to sort out the defence. Definitely need another centre half. Finn's coming. He says first game against Hull will I think determine where we really are and where we're really heading this season. I expect nothing but a win against Hull. Do you all expect to win this weekend? Yeah. We'll get your score predictions in a bit. We'll come round. Cloud, the Italian Stallion's going to come round and he's going to come and get you on the microphone shortly after you've had all your chip batches. If you are just tuned in to Sky Blue Fans TV on YouTube, Facebook or X, we are live coming from down at the Stag Hen in Coventry, and we will be having a break at 10:30 for 15 minutes. But we're good. 8:30, I mean. 8:30. 8:30. I'm losing it. 8:30, I mean. 8:30. I said 8:30, didn't I? I said 10:30. 8:30, we'll be having a break for 15 minutes. You can have chip batches. Down here, that is. They can't have them at home. We're not going to deliver them. So they've missed out on that. But we're going to have chip batches for 15 minutes. We're going to keep the camera rolling so you can enjoy the atmosphere. Get yourselves a cup of tea. And then when you come back, we're going to get some questions from the crowd. And also, we're going to have a quiz, which you can all join in with at home if you want to. So get your pens and papers ready. Has everyone got a pen and paper in the room yet? No? You're not giving them out? Unbelievable. You give you one job and you can't do it, can you? Hey? Can't do it.
I'm turning my mic on wet there. I'll do it at the break.
Unbelievable. Tell you what, there's us running around, getting here early, setting up.
I was here early.
I was here early. Lee Dan, everyone was wanting loan players last season. Now refreshing it, we don't have the handbook or we don't have to hand back any players because obviously we signed all of those. The only one we got on loan is Rushworth, Shrewd Business by Doug King, and credit where it's due. There you go.
In fairness, we did say as a fan base, we need to loan in a goalkeeper straight away, and they did it. So it's great stuff.
It is great stuff because we did need it. Definitely needed it. Lee Dan says 15 million for Milan and 30 million for Radoni, or no business. There you go. Rich T says, trouble is, Ken, his wages would be so much more. Callum Doyle.
Binks was on a lot of money, weren't he, when he was here? So, at the end of the day, I think we could afford his wages.
Yeah,
Definitely, yeah.
you reckon?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's worth a gamble, I suppose. Definitely worth a gamble. Right, what else we got? Predictions. Yes, predictions. Let's get to predictions then. Here we go. Right, let's get to predictions. Shall we come to Claudio first?
Easy, not easy, but a 2-0 win. I'll go for 2-0. I'm coming off the fence this season.
Really?
2-0.
Any goal scorers?
Own goal. and a debatable offside one.
That's had you right then.
And then we'll get slagged off from Birmingham fans for being lucky.
Brilliant. Right, Vicky, what about you?
Well, I was going to say 2-1, but earlier I said that Sims was going to get a hat trick. So I feel like I need to stick by that and say 3-1.
Oh, blimey.
3-1.
3-1 Sims hat trick.
Yeah.
Wow.
3-1 Sims hat trick. Right, you've heard it all now. Everybody in the room, put £1 on Sims hat trick, Cov to win 3-1. What's the odds on that?
1,000 to 1, I think.
Someone have a look. Someone have a look. See what the odds are on that. It's got to be done.
It'll be 1,000 to 1, surely.
Sorry, Vic.
Well, they'll be good. They'll be gutted when I win lots of money.
I know they will, won't they? Do you know what? I'm going to put £1 on that. I'm going to have £1 on that. It's got to be worth it, isn't it? Hey, I reckon you win. You got more chance of winning that than you have the lottery.
The referee robbed me last season at Sheffield Wednesday. I had
Yeah.
a hat trick there.
He did.
Yeah.
He did nearly have a hat trick. And not forgetting the season before, he scored 2 hat tricks.
Yeah.
So, you know, at the end of the day, you never know. You never know. Kenneth.
Yes, I'm going to go for a 4-2 victory. Yeah. 4-2.
4-2.
Yes, plenty of goals.
We're going to concede 2
First
goals.
game of the season, all sorts of mistakes, but we score 4.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Who's going to contribute to that?
Well, there's going to be quite a few players.
Go on then.
All different goal scorers. I think Widoni to start with. Sims will get on the score sheet.
Ooh.
So will Hadji. And so will Bobby Thomas coming up from the back.
Oh, anyone remember that goal last season from Bobby Thomas?
Which one?
Oh, what a goal. Hey, that was absolutely unbelievable. Right, I'm going to go. You ready? I'm going on the money here. 3-0.
3-0.
3-0 for me.
Clean sheet.
3-0, clean sheet. We've got a Premier League goalkeeper now. That's it for me. I'm made up. That's all I've ever wanted for this club over the last 3 or 4 years. Premier League goalkeeper. 3-0.
Is that a Sims hat trick?
No, not Sims hat trick. Sorry. No, Sakamoto won. It's definitely Sakamoto's getting one. I can feel it. You can just feel it, can't you? The way he moves, the way he takes people on. And then I'm going to go Rodoni, and I'm going to go Mason Clark. There you go. So they are. That's how we're going to win 3-0 this Saturday, which is going to be superb.
And as you've forgotten about me,
Oh yeah, you. What do you reckon, Jack in the Hat?
I've got a feeling this might be a bit of a copy to last season. I think we'll go 1-0 down. I think we'll win 2-1, and I'm going Rodoni and Mason Clark as the goal scorers.
Oof.
We've got a Desmond in the crowd. Where's Desmond?
2-2, somebody said. Oof.
Back there.
Who said 2-2? 2-2. Oh my word. Is he a Liverpool fan? Is he really? Yeah, but you see how good we are, Cov City. He had to be here, didn't he? You don't get this in Liverpool, do you?
I thought he's got the high vis on. I thought he was a car park attendant.
Oh,
That's our third kit, that is.
talking about the car park. I hope I ain't got a ticket out there, that's for sure.
Ask him.
Right, hey, listen, are you all ready for your chip batches? Yeah. Well, it won't be long now. You'll be getting a free chip batch, and which so good. And also later on, we've got the raffle coming up. We've got 2 tickets for Tom Grennan. Here you go. Hey, 2 tickets for Tom Grennan. £50 Coventry City voucher. We have 2 tickets to see David Speedie. We've got a Take Me Home, Highfield Road, 2 scarves and a mug. We've got Sky Blue Fans TV mug. That's the only prize you ever need. We've got this lovely picture down the front here. I don't know. Let's show them this on the camera. Look at that. Gordon Tully has drawn this for our prize draw. Absolutely amazing. And also, thank you to Paul Cuttyford, who's donated this amazing metal sign. It's brushed metal. I'm touching it at the bottom. I'm not getting fingerprints on it. This brushed metal Cov City sign. Absolutely brilliant. Those are up in the raffle prizes tonight as well. So you can get your tickets bought. Unfortunately, you can't buy them online. Whoever's watching on Facebook, X and YouTube. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe as well on YouTube. And also, if you pay for a subscription, which is $1.99 or $4.99, you get exclusive access to the Sky Blue History podcast. Now, Claudio, isn't there a special podcast this week?
I did last night. Me and Jim Brown, the club historian, we interviewed Tommy Hutchison, possibly the greatest player to ever play for Coventry City, and it's well worth a listen. So if you go to the Sky Blue History podcast, this is episode 41 now. So if you haven't listened to the others, where have you been? And we cover everything. We have some old players on there and some various topics. And also, if you want something talked about, we're willing to cover it. I can see Mark Rainbow at the back. Mark's given us loads of contribution of subjects to talk about. But last night we interviewed Tommy Hutchison, who's still bright as a button and fit as a fiddle, and I'd have him on the left wing, to be honest.
Nowadays. Yeah. And were the stories good he was telling you yesterday?
Yeah, I did ask him, as a fan, did he realise the fans used to get frustrated when he beat the winger 3 times, sat him on his backside and kept doing it and kept doing it? He says, not as frustrated as the strikers who kept running to the near post. I thought that was quite good. But no, it was really good. Really good.
Brilliant. So if you want to listen to that or watch it, if you want to listen while you're at work, head over to Spotify, Sky Blue History Podcast, or head over to our YouTube channel, Sky Blue Fans TV, click on the history button and you'll see all the history podcasts there. And if you are a member, you can get exclusive access to that now. And then it will be live for the public from tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Now, I want to ask you all, tomorrow, okay, big day tomorrow. Second kit's coming out.
Yes.
Bright orange. What do you reckon?
I don't think we've ever had an orange kit, have we, Claudio? Not that I can remember. But yeah, it looks nice. You certainly you won't be. You could be seen in it, won't you? You get lost. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah, I'd buy it. Yeah.
Are you going down to buy it tomorrow?
Whether I get it tomorrow or whether I get it Saturday, I don't know. I might just go Saturday. I'll see.
Yeah.
But there'll be plenty left, won't there?
Yeah, there'll be loads left.
But yeah, they're filling the store now with it, isn't they? So it goes on sale tomorrow. But yeah, be interesting. We've not had an orange kit before, so some people like it's all part of the Monzo card. So they've probably got a few extra quid, I think, for having an orange kit.
I mean, to have the orange kit, Vicky, I mean, it is in your face.
No, I actually like it. I think I like the fact it is in your face. It's just going out to the pitch and going, this is us. I like that.
So do you reckon Bobby Thomas will be able to pass the ball a bit better with us wearing that kit?
Yeah, a little bit to see each other, yeah.
Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And what about you, Jack?
Personally, I'm not a fan. It looks better in person, I do admit, but not for me. Not for me. And I've just had an answer to our 3-1 Sims hat-trick betting odds.
Oh, go on then.
So Sims hat-trick 3-1. I've got 544 to 1.
Wow.
So if you stick a tenner on it, you got a house deposit.
Wow.
It's worth a quid, isn't it? That's got to be worth a quid, surely. I'm going to have a go.
For anyone who doesn't understand betting, if you put £1 on that, it means you've lost £1.
Vicky, I wouldn't have that. Don't have that.
No.
Tell him. Don't have that. Claudio, I mean, you like loud clothes. I've seen you when you've been dressing up, when you go out and stuff. You like loud and garish clothing, apart from the silly American football shirt you bought from the club shop. But what do you make to the orange kit?
I need to see it in person to see if it goes with my complexion. Because, yeah, it's got to look right, hasn't it?
It has.
I was thinking about buying it for my son. I thought, no, I won't, because he'll hate it. Interesting, though.
I'll tell you what, it looked good when you got a suntan.
Yeah.
It'll show your suntan off. Ray, you'd like the new away shirt. Show your suntan off with the amount of times you go to Benidorm. Bless you. Hey, get off them tables, you. I know what you're like. You jumping on them blooming tables, you do. No, both of you. You're a nightmare. Right, we got a few comments then we're going to have our chip batches. Steve Miller has come in. He says, can't wait for Saturday. I just hope we can have a strong start to the season with a win. If we win a couple of games at the start of the season, it should give the team some confidence and experience to bring them together and make the playoffs. There you go. And that's what it's all about, a good start, which is really good. Rounds of possibility says, Raphael is looking like he will break into the team this season. Frank likes him. So the attitude, it's the attitude, isn't it? Wes Sky Blue says, Bassett over BTA and Sims any day of the week. There you go. So Bassett over BTA and Sims any day of the week. He prefers Bassett. So there you have it. What else we got here? M. King. Hey up. Is this Doug King? Or disguising himself?
Is his wife or niece or something?
It might be. It might be. Who is available for Cov at striker and centre-back that you would like to see Doug King bring in at a reasonable price? He's asking us. He's asking us advice. Jack, anyone? Claudio.
There's players out there. The scouting department know more than me, you'd hope. I don't know a lot, but you'd hope they know more.
I know who Ken's going to say.
Callum Doyle.
No, well, not necessarily. There might be better players than him. But there is players out there, yeah.
What about Luke McNally? Would you have Luke McNally back?
I'd have Callum Doyle ahead of Luke McNally.
Would you?
Yeah, definitely.
Vic, what about Dom Hyam?
I do like Dom. I do actually think I like Callum Doyle. That would be a great signing. But I really do think we need an experienced, like 28, 29-year-old type centre back. So someone like Dom Hyam would fill that experience, wouldn't they?
Claudio?
Callum Doyle. I'm with Ken on that.
Yeah.
Up front, I'm not sure because it's difficult because the players that people want are going to cost beyond 15 million. A ready-made striker, and not many players got over 20 goals last season in the Championship up front. You know, the goals can come from anywhere. I want a striker who can run off defenders, want the ball basically, hold on to it, and bring in the other players. We've got midfielders who can score goals.
Yeah.
You don't need a 20-goal striker when you've got Rodoni who can score goals for fun when he gets in the box.
Yeah.
No, but we need a quality striker who can hold the ball up, make defenders work, a presence up front.
Yeah. Well,
basically.
there you are. Jack, you thought of anyone now?
Has Josh Sargent gone anywhere yet?
Yeah.
No.
Well, we're not signing him. He'd be too much as well. I mean, no one had ever heard of Victor Gyökeres. No one had ever heard of Gus Hamer. We signed them.
Yeah.
So why can't we go and find someone unknown to the world that's going to do a good job for us? We could.
Yeah, definitely. You never know. By the way, Wes Sky Blue has come in. He says, we're going to lose 1-0 on Saturday. Boo! That's no good, is it? M. King isn't Doug King, by the way. M. King is watching from across the pond in, what's that? Ontario, Canada. He reckons we're going to be winning 2-1 on Saturday. So there you go, all the way from Canada. Kimberly's coming. Hey up. She's keeping an eye on you, Tony. She's keeping an eye on you, mate. She reckons we're going to win 1-0 on Saturday, which is great. Rounds of Possibility says 2-1. What else we got? Dino CCFC 4 says we will win 2-0 on Saturday. Lee Dan says his prediction's 2-0. And Aaron Thomas, if I can get that back up on the screen, Aaron Thomas has said, think it will be a disappointing 1-1. I hope I'm wrong. Rich T says 3-1. So some great predictions coming in there. Right then, we've come to the end of the first half of the show. Hope you've all enjoyed the first half. Have you enjoyed the first half? Brilliant. We are live from down at the Stag Hen in Coventry City Centre. And we are going to have a break now for 15 minutes while everyone gets a free chip batch. And they are, do you know what? The smell's coming from the kitchen over here. It's making me really hungry. We're all going to go and have a chip batch. We're going to keep the stream going while we're all enjoying ourselves here and give you the atmosphere at home. So go and make a cup of tea, go and get a can of beer, whatever you want to do at home. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button as well. And we will be back in 15 minutes. See you all in 15 minutes, guys.
Take the video of us off and just leave it as the main video.
All right, okay, don't forget, we've got some raffle tickets available. They're up the front here if anybody wants any. Just all put your hand up and I'll come over and anybody hasn't got any yet. They're £1 a ticket or £5 for a strip. Loads of prizes to be won. So anybody want any, just come down and see us.
Does anybody need paper and pen still for the quiz?
this little independent pub. Sky Blue pub, it was my dream to restore the pub and return it to the Sky Blue fans. And Sky Blue fans come down every week, week in, week out. We have 22 matches on this season. So we are showing the game this week, and we are showing Tuesday night's game, and we will be showing Derby away games. So if you can't get an away ticket, this is the place to come and watch it. Not the kids up till 9 o'clock, no problem at all. And I tend to be a little bit lax about sort of if it's a night game. It's flexible, draw on the snapshot. But no, thank you for coming down. It's an independent pub of Thursday nights of shit. Yeah, they are shit. So we appreciate you all coming down here. Yes, nice. Is it still on? Yeah. God bless still got the cards. Frank Studd. No, God bless still King. God bless Frank Lampard. And if you have friends coming down, we've got 2 Airbnb buildings. So if you've ever got friends coming down, you've got need houses somewhere, you can have them here in the pub. Thank you all for coming and supporting us. We all finished. Have you got your quiz questions ready?
Yeah.
So we'll go out to the audience first. Any questions to us?
You don't do the quiz first.
We'll have to do the quiz first.
You sure?
Yeah, any questions to us first, and then we'll do the quiz.
Anyone, are you sure?
We're not putting it more time limit.
It's fine. It's not 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Because they ain't gonna have many. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
How long are there then?
10, 15 minutes.
Oh, quickly.
Okay then.
Phone, Vicky.
Everyone got their raffle tickets? Brilliant. So we'll get them. We'll do that a little bit later on. Okay. Now, Claudio is going to come out with the microphone. Just welcome back everybody on YouTube, Facebook, and X. Welcome back, Sky Blue Army. Yeah. Sky Blue Army. Yeah, we are live down at the Stag Hen. There's been a few sherbets been drank down here tonight, I can tell you that. And we've all just had a crinkle cut chip batch. Oh my days. Unbelievable. Right, we've got the panel here. And Ken, remember to pick up the mic.
Yes, my mic's here. I'm on. I'm live.
Brilliant. So Claudio's going to come around the room. Has anybody got any questions to ask the panel this evening? Put your hands up, please.
Colin's got one.
Oh, here we go.
Sporting the brand new shirt, which he won on our show, correct?
No.
No,
he
he
ain't
won
had
the
that
home
yet.
one.
Sorry?
He didn't win that one. He won the home one.
He won the home one.
Yeah, he won the home.
Incorrect, Claudio.
Right, hope it
Do
fits
your
better-
homework.
Hope it fits better than this one.
Right, just a quick question. About your season tickets. Have you all got a season ticket?
Yes.
Yes. What, are you going to buy
Okay.
me one?
No. No, what I'm saying is, do you think it's fair that the club have deducted points off us from 21-22 season, taking the points off, and we've obviously got points there. You have. You've got more than me, obviously, Claudio, as he's told me. So, but what I'm saying to you is, do you think it's fair that we pay for away tickets to go to the away games and they've taken points off us? Do you think that's fair or not?
I'm going to give that to Vicky first. Because you're the reasonable one, aren't you? Because I know what I'm going to say.
Thanks for that. To be honest, I have no problem with it because we knew from the beginning it was a rolling scheme. So I've never really given it any thought. I just accept that's how it works. Personally, sorry, that's probably not the answer you wanted. But for me, it's a scheme that was set up, and that's what we knew how it would work.
What about you, Jack?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether fair or unfair are the right terms. When the point system came in, it was outlined to us how it was going to work, and that's not changed. So it's not changed to either positively or negatively impact anyone. The terms of what was put in place 3 years ago, was it, has not changed. So, yeah, so we all have to accept that that's what's happened. Like I say, nothing's changed. No one's been hard done by. We're all treated exactly the same. So if you happen to go to all 46 games that year, you've lost 46 matches worth of points, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't I know it? Don't I know it?
But this season that is about to begin, you'll accumulate points and those will be added. Yeah, next year. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, they're going to do the 23-22 season as well with your away games, and they're going to do 23-24 season as well. So what I'm saying to you is, although we paid a lot of money to get away tickets, they're scrutinising us to taking the points off our basic season ticket.
So, Ken, what do you think?
Well, as you said before, we all knew about it beforehand, so it's not as if the club never told us. But personally, I think they should just let it roll and roll. You know, I don't know why they have to take them off. Is there a reason why they have to take them off?
I think it's to make it fairer on other fans that didn't go that season, but they went the following season. It gives them the opportunity to get an away ticket. I think that's how it works. For me, we knew what it was all about when we signed up for it. I don't like it because I lost 40 odd games. But the thing is, that's how it is, and that's how it's going to be all the time. So it's a way of making you probably buy a new season ticket every year. So you get your 240 points straight away.
No, they take it off, yeah.
No. I'm on about when you renew it, you get another 240 points. You do.
don't. They take it off you.
No, they don't.
They took it off me.
Yeah, no, they take it off from 2021-22, but when you buy a new season ticket, they put 240 back on. They do.
They do.
No, they do, Colin, honest.
Take it off.
Yeah, they get taken off, but they get put back on if you renew your ticket.
Yeah.
Honest, they do.
Yeah,
It's
they
happened.
do get put back
It
on.
happened.
What I was going to say, I think they should. Everybody that buys any merchandise in the shop should also get points added on their total. If you're buying official merchandise, which everybody in here does,
Yeah.
that should be added on points as well.
Yeah, I
That would
agree with
encourage more people to buy official merchandise of the club.
There's someone back here who's got a lot to say. I'll ask him what he thinks about.
Well-
So tell me, what do you think about the point system?
It's fair, as long as good luck. I do think it'd be better if, like, tickets were if your point system went on, priority points were allocated once the ticket was scanned through at the other side to stop people from buying the priority points. If you get me, especially for the evening kickoffs.
That's kind of what they're trying to do now with the supporter groups. Yeah, because definitely. Neil? Anybody else?
Hold on, hold on, I haven't finished on that. So you say 240 points you get added back for your season ticket, which is great. But for the likes of, there's a few of us in here, we go to every game if we can. Last year I couldn't get to as many because of health reasons. So it's really going to hit me next season. But this season I'm going to be still okay, hopefully, fingers crossed. But it is a fair way, I think, because for those people that couldn't go in 2021-22 because of the amount of points they got, or last year, those points get took off. If those people that were above them didn't go to as many games this year, those people who couldn't go last year will probably get a ticket this year. The only thing I don't find fair with the club on this, okay, is how they start the priority. Okay, if you've got 2,000 points, they should start the priority at the highest points that people have got. So that gives them the opportunity to buy their ticket. That's one thing I disagree with the club. The club have got that wrong, because if I've got say 1,900 points and they go on priority with people with 1,400 points, well, hold on a minute. If I don't get one and I've got more points than someone's got 1,400, that's not fair. I don't think that's fair. So really, the club should start it at whoever it is. Okay, it might be 10 fans that have got 2,500 points, but those 10 fans might miss out if they start it at 1,500, because there might be 300, 400 or 1,000 with them many points.
The Derby County tickets away started at 1,600 points.
Yeah.
Which is right, because I went from 2010 down to 1,600 overnight.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is priority should start with the fans that have got the most points. It should do, because what's the point in the fans having 2,300 points? What's the fans in having 1,900 points
Miles.
if they're going to start it at such and such?
To counter that, though, let's say we're doing Blackburn away and that away end holds 7,000 tickets.
Yeah.
You could start the points bit at the 6,999th person with the highest points, which could be 1,200.
Yeah.
So they could be doing that already without us knowing. We don't know the facts of how many supporters have got the highest points, and then the next category, and then the next category. We don't know that. They're never going to make that public information. So they might already be doing what you've suggested.
Yeah, it might be.
We don't know. We just don't know.
But it'd be nice to see it in writing, so you know.
True.
There you go.
Right, have we got another question for the panel? Oh,
Idea on that. Under freedom of information, couldn't we ask for how many points these people have got and say how many's in each category, and then we'd know the answer?
Oh,
Claudio, note that for your next meeting with Doug.
I'll have a chat with Doug on Saturday about that.
do you know what? The club do watch this channel, so you never know. They might, people do watch it. We know.
Anybody got an opinion on the point system? Anybody? Who said yes? Oh, sorry. Sound like you're over there then, a ventriloquist.
For the next game. 3-1
No. The point system, as in the tickets.
The ones who's the no season tickets also are going to have no chance of getting any away tickets.
Yeah, I think they should hold back 10% for people who haven't got enough points to give them a chance. Go into a ballot or something.
Yeah, that's what a lot of big clubs do, don't they? They have a ballot. I'm surprised Ray weren't on the table when he was talking about that then. Hold on, can I just bring this in? Mick Davenport's just put a comment on YouTube. Mick Davenport's just come in. He says, I don't agree with the point system. This should only be used for cup games. It should be like the old days where it was first come, first serve.
It's fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Right. Any other topics? Anything you want to speak about?
Anyone?
Behind you.
Where are we? Oh, sorry.
Last thing on the points. If you've got a disabled supporter account, you have a carer ticket, and you want to go to the away game with a carer, do you still need them valid points? Yeah.
Well, that's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
So if you've got a carer, they've got to have the same amount of points.
Yeah. Yeah. Over there.
Oh,
we've started. Colin, you've started something here. You have, mate. Unbelievable.
I'd just like to say, what about the buses?
Buses?
They are charging now a £5 return.
Oh, yes.
What will happen is the older supporters will just get on a normal bus and use their bus pass.
Yeah.
And they will lose money by doing it.
Yeah, I've just someone's just commented on that tonight, saying the club has started to charge a £5. Obviously, things do have to go. I mean, we all know things end up having a price put on them. But as you say, if you've got a bus pass, then you can go on the other bus, can't you? Which is okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Depends how many people get on the bus, doesn't it?
The thing is, though, once it starts at a £5, once you start charging, it's a bit like the Godiva Festival. Once you start charging, it goes up.
Yeah, it does. Of course it does. No matter what. Well, we know how much, when you go to away games, away travel's gone up because diesel's gone up. So, and when diesel comes down, you don't see the coach companies charging less for an away ticket. So
any thoughts on the coming season? We're talking about, any thoughts on the coming season? Anybody? Mark wants to say something. What are your thoughts, Mark?
Well, I think we'll do okay. We'll be in the top 10 this season. But my question is, who do you think our dark horse player is going to be? Who's going to surprise us this year? Who's going like Jack Rudoni? We weren't expecting Jack Rudoni to be Jack Rudoni. So who's going to be that surprise for us this year?
That's a great question. Vicky Sims.
Me and you are going to fall out. That's a good question, although it's really hard, isn't it? Because there's less players that we don't know anything about. I mean, I guess one option is it could be Raphael, couldn't it? Because we don't know a lot about him, and he could turn out to be something really special. But the trouble is, other than that, a lot of the players we already know. And the ones that we've brought in, we're expecting them to be good, aren't we?
Yeah.
So I'm going to say Raphael, just on a whim.
Ken?
Yeah, Raphael for me. I think he's been impressive in the couple of games we've seen him pre-season. So I think if he stays fit and he get game time, I think he'll be a surprise package. Yeah.
Jack?
I'm going to go for Kai Andrews. I'm going to say Kai Andrews is going to do a bit of a Tom Bayliss, sort of burst onto the scene, get a quick goal, as Tom Bayliss did in minute 1 of his debut against Cheltenham all those years ago. And then by the end of the season was the first name on the team sheet. I'm really hoping that we're going to use our academy, and I think Kai Andrews could be the person, as Lampard has been highly praising throughout his tenure.
Good shout.
I'm going to match you on that one. I think Kai Andrews. I think what I've seen in the 2 games that he's played so far, I think he's going to come through the ranks. I think Frank's got something planned for him, and I wouldn't be surprised if he comes on Saturday, to be honest.
What about you, Mark? Who do you think is going to rise?
I'm not going to argue with Klein Drews. I think he's about to start appearing in the side. Raphael was so unknown for us last year, and I think someone said earlier he's like having a new signing. But in a way, I think Victor Torp might be our surprise this year. We've seen glimpses, and it'd be interesting to see how he gets used in the side, and providing he doesn't snap his ankle again.
You don't fancy Brad Collins?
What, at centre half?
Anywhere he just needs to use his hands, I think.
I heard today that Coventry City have stopped the players from actually taking photographs and speaking to the players either before the match or after the match. What do you think about that?
I think it's before the game. After the game, I think you're okay. Still,
No, you're not.
Not after the game.
No. I've got a statement here. It says.
Did you say after the game on there, though?
Yeah, so the statement says, greeting players on arrival. The Sky Blue squad appreciate the support of the fans who arrive early to see them at the players' entrance of the Coventry Building Society Arena. Barriers are there in place to ensure the players able to enter the arena in a safe and timely manner while giving fans the opportunity to see the players. Due to the importance of the match day schedule, before and after the game for players are not able to stop to take photos or autographs. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation.
You can see the argument for before the game, can't you? But I think they've made a mistake.
After the game, I don't think there's any. That's bad, because after the game you should be available. Fans don't get a chance to see the players, and they hang around for a long time to wait for the players. They're under restrictions when in the stadium, obviously. They go straight down the tunnel and stuff. So that's the only time they're going to get to meet them, isn't it? So I think after the game, I can understand before the game, if they want to get in quickly and stuff. But after the game, I don't think there's any reason to stop and not take a photo for a couple of minutes.
Yeah, no, I don't get it, to be honest. I said it on the show the other week. I think the club have started to drift a little bit away from the fans, in where Dave Boddy and Mark Robbins and everyone behind the scenes were letting them interact with fans, which is key. I mean, I'm very lucky. I got to interview the players for 2 seasons, and it was the best ever thing I've ever done in my life, to sit on a stage and interview the players. I was so lucky. And I think how I felt then is how the kids should feel now. And it's the next generation of our fans. They need to meet those players, and it's been taken away. So I think it's poor.
Miles, this started not long after Frank took over.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people turned up for one of the games at whatever time they turn up to meet the players, and no coach was there. They'd already turned up at 11:15 for a 3 o'clock kickoff, which totally surprised everybody.
And also the pre-season friendlies. How many did we play behind closed doors?
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot, weren't there?
The reason I think it's really bad is I've got a friend who lives on the Isle of Wight. He's just bought a season ticket this year. Last season, he come to nearly every home game, and he travels up from the Isle of Wight. He's disabled, and he loves buying his shirt. And he loves getting it signed and having a picture taken with the players before the game. And my phone, no lie, when I'm on my way over to the ground, my phone's going ping, 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 ping. Robert is sending me photos of him with the players and signed his shirt. And it's such a nice thing for someone who's got a disability like that's going to be taken away, because he travels from the Isle of Wight, and he's bought a season ticket to travel up every single home game now, and that's been taken away from him. So he's going to be a little bit upset about that.
Jack, you wanted to...
Yeah, can I add to that? So I do echo everyone's thoughts here. Football is for the fans. It's an entertainment sport at the end of the day. It is for the fans. However, I was lucky enough to go to a supporters forum with Doug a couple of weeks ago. I did talk about this on the show. Doug has essentially said, on this matter, this is Frank Lampard's decision. Doug has agreed with Frank. So Frank's put this to Doug, and Doug said, if this is what you want for our players and this is going to improve performances, then Doug can't disagree with Frank. He's put Frank in that position for a reason. So whatever you want to formulate your own opinions on that, but Doug did explicitly say this is a Frank Lampard and his team decision. Everything else that the club may be doing are clearly other people, and obviously Doug sits at the very top of all this, but this is a Frank Lampard thing.
A couple of comments coming in on this one. Paul Stratton says, family club now becoming elitist. Poor decision. We've also got here, Ryan Matthews says it was Lampard's request, apparently. Finn would say Robbins had this right. Frank Lampard has got this wrong. And Mad Frankie, hold on a minute.
Hold on a minute. That's what he said.
Mad Frankie says fans need to interact with the players. Terrible decision.
Where is he's meant to be doing the door?
He was
due
down tonight, Mad Frankie.
Yeah.
But he sent his apologies.
It's not as mad as I thought he was.
Unbelievable. Okay, next question.
The thing is,
Go on.
that is that when Mark Robbins and Dave Boddy all started all this with the sort of interacting with the fans and players and everything, we were successful. So it does work. It doesn't mean you're not going to be successful if you mix with the players before the game. Just another autograph here and there. Only has to be a couple.
Yeah.
Because what happens is the kid will go, I missed out this week. The other kid got the autograph. That's what happens. We're not that big yet, that's for sure.
By the way, there's a comment just come in before you say, Tone. Two secs, mate. Rowan Welsh has come in. He says, a mate of mine is a Derby fan. I thought I was going to say was a Derby fan, then is now a Cov fan. Mate of mine is a Derby fan, and Lampard did it there too. Caused quite a stink. There you go. Go on. Sorry, Tony.
Yeah, going on the point of the autograph is I've just been had a message saying that there's a couple of children that used to love getting the autographs of the players cut before the game, and it makes them all want to go to the game, see their players, and they seem to have took that away, and that's not what Coventry City is about. We're a family club, where we involve all the supporters, and that's what we need to get across, and that has got to come back.
I'll have a word with him about that on Saturday as well then.
Dave Knight's just come in. He says, poor choice by Frank Lampard. Should be allowed to interact after the game. I get it before the match. Have a word, Sky Blue Fans TV. There you go.
Well, another point as well is the end of season awards. Now, I've been approached by somebody because there's no history of the awards now for this season because there hasn't been any. And they've actually asked us if we would do a poll for certain awards so they can archive it. So we'll do that in the next few weeks. So a player of the year, young player of the year, goal of the season, and give people a chance to vote for it, basically. Because that's a shambles as well. That way, there's no player.
Yeah, no player of the season. I didn't get to put my tuxedo on. I was looking forward to that. I lost weight and everything, so I fitted in it.
Right. That's all negative. We need some positives.
Positives now. Come on.
Start of the new season.
Come on, positives.
Are we thinking top 6?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, got some top 6. What about you? You're a man of reason.
3rd or 4th.
Not like me. 8th.
Anybody else? You, young man, what do you reckon?
Yes.
3rd.
This is good. 4th. We've got a 4th over here. We're all going to be top 6, aren't we?
Hey, if anybody out there don't think we'll finish in the top 6?
Whoa!
Oh, quite a few.
Out. Right. Now. Hold on.
But the current squad did last season. This is the point,
look.
Go on.
I've been watching transfers left, right, and centre, and I know people say, these other clubs are buying all these players. They've got to gel. They might not gel. They might not play for the manager and things like that. I just think we are lacking behind other clubs with signing certain players. And we need 3 more quality players. 3 more quality players. Right, any more comments before we do the quiz? Anyone else want to say anything?
Should we start the quiz?
Yeah, let's start the quiz. Right, everybody at home, everybody in the building. Shh. Quiet. Okay, right then. We're going to do the quiz now. And everybody at home watching, there is over 500 people at home watching this show tonight. So give them a round of applause, everyone. I'm gonna get you now. You're competing against everybody at home. So have you all got a team? Write your team name on the sheet of paper that you've been given. Brilliant. By the way, I need all the pens back at the end of the night because I've got to take them back to work tomorrow. While the boss is away. Right. Okay. So the team have put some questions together. 5 questions each. Claudio's done 10 because he's had to do mine because I ran out of time. So we need peace and quiet in the room. Quiet. Shh. And we're going to start with Ken.
I start with me.
Yeah, going to start with you, Ken.
Okay. Right. 5 questions, various eras across the across the decades. The first question is going back a few years, so the older ones in the room might get this. Which Coventry City player was in the Scotland squad in the 1978 in Argentina World Cup? The Coventry City player played in 1978 in Argentina in the squad. Who was it? Okay. Okay, question 2. Which season did Coventry City fail to win an away game? What season was it? All season we failed to win a league game all season. But what season was it?
2 of those. Does this coming season count?
No, not coming season.
2.
What's the second one?
Kit in the 90s, we never won a game.
That's the one I'm thinking of. When
Yeah, we never won a game with the red and black kit.
Red and black kit. We've not won any game.
Okay. Question 3. Question 3. Which former Coventry City chairman played for Manchester City in the 1981 FA Cup final?
I've got a clue.
Which former Coventry City chairman played for Manchester City in the 1981 FA Cup final?
No Googling. No Googling.
No Googling. Tony.
Mary, put that phone away.
Okay, question 4. Hey? Oh. While she's Googling. Question 4. What manager took over from Gary McAllister in the 03-04 season? What manager took over from Gary McAllister in 03-04 season?
We're not playing.
Huh? Okay, question 5. Yeah. Question 5 is, who is the oldest player to make his debut for Coventry City? Who's the oldest player to make his debut for Coventry City? Oldest, yes. Anybody want repeated them questions? We're okay, yeah? I'm not saying. Okay, that's my 5.
Victoria?
Victoria's got 5.
Okie dokie, everyone. Right, because we're in the Stag and Hen, I've done a stag-related round. And hopefully you will know the answer to the first question, because otherwise you might be stuck on the rest. Right, so question 1. Which football club has the nickname the Stags?
Hey, what team's he on? Hang on. Well, I'm not giving you any answers. Write down what you think. Oh, good. Stick it down.
Right then, question 2. Which Coventry-born player got sent off when Coventry drew 1-1 with the Stags in February 2018? Coventry-born.
Got sent off when they played against the Stags in 2018. Right.
I was there. I was in the top corner.
Oh, I
Right, question 3. Which Coventry-born player, a different one, scored for Coventry City during the 3-2 League Cup victory against the Stags in October 1964? This is one for the older people.
I think Claudio is the only one in here that will know that.
Coventry-born again, so that's a clue.
What are you like?
Claudio got this earlier. I tested it.
I'll tell you what, these are hard. Yeah, you having a go? Oi, put your phone away.
He was.
How do you all think you're getting on? Yeah? Good at the back. Have you got your phones out of the back? Don't forget you win a round of drinks if you win this.
Oh yeah, it's number 4 of mine, but number 9 in total, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, next question. Who am I? I was brought up in Coventry due to my father's connection with the football club and started my career at Coventry City before moving to play for the Stags, where my career really took off and I played over 200 times for that team.
Wow. That's a good one.
There's always one, isn't there?
Listen, everyone at home is joining in on this. So fair play to you guys. No, they're not. Do you know what? They're not meant to put the answers in, but they are. Guys, come on. You're meant to be writing it down, not answering over the internet. And if you are watching at home, please don't forget to give us a like and subscribe on YouTube, Facebook, and X.
Right then, final Stag-related question. Who am I? I'm a Sky Blue legend, and whilst I've never played for the Stags, I was born in their hometown.
Oh, that's a good one. Brilliant. I love it. Sims. Kev38 has just come in and he's gone, I'll be staggered if anyone gets 5 out of 5 from Vicky's questions. Love it. Number 9.
Number 9. Who am I? I was brought up in Coventry due to my father's connection with the football club and started my career at Coventry City before moving to play for the Stags, where my career took off and I played over 200 times.
Mad Frankie's coming. Oh, here we go, Mad Frankie. Mad Frankie. He goes, worst stag do ever, this is. I haven't met Mad Frankie. What's he like?
Dangerous.
Dangerous.
They let him in the lounges. I couldn't believe it. Got love and hate tattooed on his knuckles.
Oh, blimey. Right. Okay, we got Jack in the Hat next.
Right, bringing you back to this century. So, well, I wasn't born till '99, so I don't know anything about the last century.
Hold on, 2 seconds. People online, please don't put the answers in the comments. Thank you. Just do it at home on a piece of paper. Yeah, go on.
Right, you get 2 points for this question. Who scored the goals the last time we won the first game of the season at home? So 2 answers you're looking for. So as in, if the first game of the season was away, I don't count the following home game. It has to have been the first game of the season that was at home. Okay, going topical with the Hull connection for Saturday's game. Who was the last player Coventry City signed from Hull City?
What? You won't get me in the top.
Hey?
I'll just have his own little part.
Oh, no, yeah. Wait till you get Claudio's questions. They go back to 1883.
Right, I'll give you a multiple choice one, so you've got a 20% chance of getting this one right. How many goals did Frank Lampard score against Hull City? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Should we dance it? I don't know what that is.
I don't know, mate. Tell you what. How you doing over there, Ray?
Okay, which club has Frank Lampard scored the most goals against in his career?
Oh, against.
Against.
Oh,
It's not 4, is it? It'd be Chelsea.
I said, oh, oh, against. Who? How many goals has he scored?
208.
He scored 208 goals in his career.
Yeah.
So yeah, against, not for. Against. Who? How many goals has he scored? Most goals against. There you go. I reckon it's Liverpool.
All right.
That's my guess.
Don't listen to Miles. As always. Finally, how many penalties did Coventry City concede last season in all competitions?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a real good one, that is.
Yeah, penalties conceded, not when we got to penalties.
Weren't many.
No discussing amongst the panel, please.
Vicky, it weren't many.
Hush, hush, hush.
I reckon it was about 15. All right, are you all done with yours? Any repeats on Jack's questions there? 12. Oh, yeah, hold on, he's got a count.
Who was the last Coventry player that we signed from Hull City?
Oh. Okay. Any more? Do you want any more? No. Okay then. Right. Claudio, over to you. Claudio's got 10. So here we go.
It's not as bad as you think.
In 1883.
How many times a week do I change my pants? That's not one of them. Right, question 1.
No, he don't even change them for a month, he told me. He turns them inside out and everything.
But they started out as sky blue. Question 1. Question 1. Who was Coventry City's manager at the start of the 1980 season? So 1980-81. Who was Coventry City's manager at the start of that season? 1980. Question 2. Question 2. Which striker became Coventry's record signing in 1994 when he joined from Manchester United?
I know that one.
Which striker became Coventry's record signing in 1994 when he joined from Manchester United?
I know one.
Question 3. Which former Coventry City player was the manager of the answer of question 2 when he played at Cambridge United?
What was question 2?
So which former Coventry City player was the manager of the answer to question 2 when he played at Cambridge United?
Do that again.
Well, if you've got the answer to question 2,
Yeah.
right, so which former Coventry City player was the manager of the answer to question 2 when he played at Cambridge United?
Oh, I know that one.
Question 4. In the 1996-97 season, Coventry avoided relegation on the final day. Which team went down instead of us after drawing with Wimbledon? In 1996-97 season, Coventry avoided relegation on the final day. Which team went down instead of us after drawing with Wimbledon? Question 5. This is for Ken. This is for you. In which year did Singers FC become Coventry City?
Oh, now, if you watched the show a few weeks ago with Paul Hughes' mum on the show, she gave us the answer.
In which year did Singers FC become Coventry City?
I can't. She was there. She was there. Yes. Paul Hughes' mum, she said it, didn't she? Yes, she did.
Question 6. How many times have Coventry City been relegated to the 4th tier of the Football League? How many times has Coventry City been relegated to the 4th tier of the Football League? Question 7. From which club did Coventry City sign Tommy Hutchison?
Oh, that's a good one.
From which club did Coventry City sign Tommy Hutchison?
Now, you see, if people had signed up to be a paying member on YouTube at $1.99 or $4.99, they could have watched that show this afternoon and got the answer.
It was my first question.
There you go.
Yeah. It's the first place where I ever saw a football match as well with Coventry City.
Oh, very nice.
Question 8. How many times have Coventry City been champions of Division 3, the 3rd tier, whichever way you want to call it? How many times have Coventry City been champions of Division 3, the 3rd tier?
How many we got left?
2 more.
Okay.
Question 9. What was Coventry's first signing of last season on the 14th of June 2024?
Oh, that's a good one.
What was Coventry's first signing of last season, 14th of June 2024?
Oh, that's easy.
And question 10. Question 10. In the 1920 season, I remember it well, Coventry City lost their first 11 matches. On what day did we win our first match of that season?
Oh, I know this one. This has been on your history podcast.
In the 1920 season, in the 1919-20 season, Coventry City lost their first 11 matches. On what day did we win our first match of that season?
Right, is that all of them?
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. So people have been watching online, which they are still watching. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe. What I want you all to do now, is there any questions you want us to repeat? Okay, so pass your... What?
Your third. My third one.
Your third one.
Right. Which former Coventry City player was the manager of the answer to question 2 when he played at Cambridge United?
What, number 9 of Claudio's? Jack's? Huh? Vicky's. Vicky, you're 9th. See you 4th.
Right then, who am I? I was brought.
Yes, Vicky.
I was brought up in Coventry due to my father's connection with the football club, and started my career at Coventry City before moving to play for the Stags, where I had over 200 appearances.
Lovely. Right, when you filled out your questions, your answers, pass your piece of paper to the person opposite you or the team next to you, if you can do that. And everyone at home that's playing, if you go out your front door, knock on your neighbour's door and then get them to swap it over, that'll be great. And we'll get the answers for you very, very shortly. So, brilliant stuff. Absolutely great questions there. All the way from Singers FC all the way up to present day, which I thought was pretty good, to be honest. Absolutely superb. Right, you got a chance still to buy some raffle tickets. 2 tickets to see Tom Grennan. Here's the poster here. We got a £50 gift card to give away for the club shop. So that'll buy you a new shirt tomorrow. Well, if the codes come through. Or is that the code? Is that the code? Is that the voucher code? Yeah. That's the voucher code. Okay. So that's that. Then we've got 2 tickets to see David Speedie. We've got a wonderful sign donated by Paul Cuttiford, who's sitting to my right-hand side. It's made out of steel, is it? Brush steel? Stainless steel. We've got a wonderful picture from Gordon Tulliart, mate, drawn this picture for you. So if you want to get some more raffle tickets, that would be great. We've got a Take Me Home Highfield Road scarf, blue one and a brown one. Take Me Home Highfield Road mug. Sky Blue Fans TV mug, that's the only one you want to win. And we've got a jigsaw as well, which is great. So if you want some raffle tickets, come and get some more now when we'll get ready for the answers, when everyone's swapped their papers over. Have you swapped all your papers over? Okay, so we're going to do Ken's first. Here we go.
Okay, the answers to the first 5 questions. First to the first 5, these are. The question was which Coventry City player was played in the 1978 World Cup in Argentina. That was Jim Blythe. Goalkeeper, Jim Blythe for Scotland. Yes. Okay. Number 2. Which season did Coventry City fail to win an away game? 99-2000. 99-2000 season. Okay. Question 3. Which former Coventry City chairman played for Man City in the 81 FA Cup final? Ray Ranson, of course. Ray Ranson. Question 4. What manager took over from Gary McAllister in the 03-04 season? Eric Black. And question 5. Who's the oldest player to make his debut for Coventry City? Dennis Wise. 39 years old.
Oh, oh yeah.
No, he's younger.
Okay, here's Vicky's answers.
Right then, question 1. Football club nickname the Stags is Mansfield. Which Coventry-born player got sent off? Jordan Willis. Which Coventry-born player scored in 1964? That was Bobby Gold. The Who Am I that we did a lot of times, I think to a lot of people, was Dudley Roberts, the son of Ted Roberts. That was his link to Coventry. And number 5 was Steve Igrizovic.
There you go. Okay, Jack in the Hat.
So for a potential 2 points, who scored the goals the last time Coventry won the first game of the season at home? It was when we returned to the CBS after being at Birmingham. We beat Forest 2-1, and Victor Gyökeres and Carl McFadzean got the goals. Who was the last player that Coventry signed from Hull City? That was Kevin Kilban. How many goals did Frank Lampard score against Hull City in his career? I gave you multiple choice. The answer is 3. He scored twice for Chelsea and once for Man City. Which club has Frank Lampard scored the most goals against in his career? We're all going to like this one. I'm waiting for a cheer. Aston Villa. And finally, how many penalties did we concede all competitions last season? It is 2. Luton Town at home and Ipswich at home in the FA Cup.
Brilliant. Okay, Claudio.
Right, in question 1, who was Coventry City's manager at the start of the 1980 season? That's 80-81. It was Gordon Milne. 2, which striker became Coventry's record signing in 1994 when he joined from Manchester United? That was Dion Dublin. So, question 3, who was Dion Dublin's manager when he was at Cambridge United and was a former player? Was John Beck. Question 4. In the 96-97 season, we avoided relegation on the final day. Which team went down instead after drawing with Wimbledon? It was Sunderland. Okay, chair. In which year did Singers FC become Coventry City? 1898. Oh, lots of groans. 6, question 6. How many times have Coventry City been relegated to the 4th tier of the Football League? It's twice. Question 7. From which club did Coventry City sign Tommy Hutchison? It was from Blackpool. 8. How many times have we won? Well, have we been champions of Division 3, the 3rd tier? It's 3. 35, 36, 63, 64, and 1920. That's in 2019-20. Question 9. What was Coventry's first signing of last season, the 14th of June, 2024? We've mentioned him quite a lot tonight. Raphael. And question 10, in the 1920 season, Coventry City lost their first 11 matches. On what day did we win our first match of the season? It was Christmas Day.
Is that it?
Yep.
All done. Right then, total up all your scores. Pass your pieces of paper back to your teams that pass your paper that you've given your scores to. And let's see. Let's see who's got the best score.
The phone's gone again.
Oh, phone's gone again. Jack's going to... Mick Davenport says, come on, Miles, you're wonky. Well, we just noticed. Yeah, I know. Here we go. Double tap it. Double tap it, Jack. No, double tap the bottom one. That's it. Oh, you've broken it. He's broken the camera. That's it. Right then. Oh, now it's gone the other way around. That'll do. Right then. Okay. So, who got 26? No, you didn't. Who got 25? Who got 24?
Drop it down a bit.
23. 22? Go below 20. 19. 18. 17. 15. 14. Hey, what's your team's name? Sky Blue Eyes. Brilliant. Give a round of applause, please, for Sky Blue Eyes. Are you on your own, Sky Blue Eyes? There's two of you. Yeah, there you go. Well done. You get a round of drinks. That's a cheap round for you, Paul. Congratulations. The phone's gone all wonky again, guys. I know what's going on. Oh, blimey. Jack's going to see if he can fix it. Right then. So we're going to do the raffle. And anybody else want some raffle tickets before we draw it? Your last chance to get some raffle tickets. That's it. Brilliant. We're back. So get your raffle tickets at the ready. Ken's just ripping them all up here. Don't forget, you get to win 2 tickets to see Tom Grenham. You also get a £50 voucher from the club shop. You got 2 tickets to see David Speedie. And you got the metal sign behind us. Lovely picture, hand-drawn from Gordon Tulliard, who's sitting around the corner over there. So get your raffle tickets ready. And you can win also a Take Me Home scarf, Take Me Home Eiffel Road scarf and mug, and a Sky Blue Fans TV mug and coaster as well. Right then, this is going to be good. Yes, start at the bottom, work our way up. So third prize, whatever the prize is, last. You having some more tickets? Oh, brilliant, fantastic. Have you all enjoyed yourselves tonight? Yeah, been good. Enjoy your chip batches. Oh yeah, crinkle cut chips, eh? Oh, the best, by far the best. So we're hoping for 3 points this Saturday. Then hopefully the Sky Blues can get off to a winning start, which is going to be brilliant. Right, anybody else want some more raffle tickets before we cancel it all? Because Ken's just ripping them all up. And don't forget, if you can pass over your pens as well, because I'm going to take them back to work tomorrow. Thank you very much. Cheers. Brilliant. I hope everyone at home's enjoyed watching as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know we've been live down here at the Stag Hen. Oh, come on. We've been live at the Stag Hen. I'm hoping the, what is it? What's it called? The accordion. I'm hoping the accordion's going to play us out, but to play up Sky Blues. But we can only play 12 seconds on here, so you can carry on though. But we can only play 12 seconds on here. Otherwise, we'll get done for copyright on YouTube. So we're getting to play it out shortly. Brilliant. Now camera's not gone again, Kimberly. Unbelievable. It's working now. God, everyone leave me alone. Blimey. Right then. Are we ready? Have we got them done? Oh, okay. What's this here? Stu Court's come on. He's gone safer gambling, but there are 3 price boosts in Paddy Power, top of the Burgess on Saturday morning. Anyone en route through town to the CBS? There you go. There's a 3 price boosts on Paddy Power. Wow. All right. Is that like 3 price boosts on Sim scoring a hat trick?
Yeah, snap.
Oh yeah, there you go. You got them there. Right, what else we got? Oh, I don't know. It's all going great here. Christopher Baker says, great show, guys. Chris actually has helped us organise this event. He helped us sort out the tickets. And also he's helping us sort out David Speedie. So if you haven't bought your tickets yet for David Speedie, it is on the 26th of September down at the Walsgrave Workingmen's Club. David Speedie will be live down there. You can get your tickets on the link on YouTube. You've just got to click on it and buy your tickets now. £10 a ticket. And you can win 2 tickets tonight, guys, if you wanted to. And it's going to be a cracking night. Over 100 tickets sold so far. So it is selling out quite quick. If you want any coach travel, this is for everyone on YouTube and in the room. Head over to ccfctravel.co.uk. You can get your travel there. For home and away, well, for away mainly, and then parking, head over to coventryparking.co.uk and you can get parking near the ground. That's it. Brilliant stuff. Right then. Here we go. Here we go. Ken's going to get the raffle tickets bought.
Right, okay. Here we go.
Give them a stir. Whoa.
That's a
we'll let the boss pull our first one out, shall we?
Right, this is for the last prize, which is a jigsaw puzzle.
Right, reverse order, yeah?
Yeah, reverse order.
Okay, go on then.
Jigsaw puzzle.
Winning number is 167.
167.
167. Who's got 167?
167 on Sky. All Sky Blue tickets.
Open the back. Hey, come and get your prize.
7, yeah, just take it off down and.
That'll keep him quiet for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, come up here, get your prize.
Yeah, where it? Yeah.
Come and get your prize. You can have your picture taken as well. Hold it nicely. Jack's going to take a picture. Oh, look at Jack.
So I'll get jigsaw.
Jigsaw.
Prize, yeah.
Yeah.
Picture there.
Here you go.
Okay. Right, so dig down deep, please.
Okay, this one is for a Sky Blue Fans TV mug.
It's an early one, number 16.
16? Great. Who's got number 16?
16. Oh, gentleman in the corner.
Paul. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Put it. He's got one.
Right, he's going to put it back in. Okay.
Yeah, get him to draw it again then.
He's going to put it back in because he's got one already. So.
What? Oh, camera's gone again. Jack.
Yeah, it's 209. 209. 209.
Who's got 209?
It's me.
You don't need
Claudio.
one. You don't need
Come
one.
on.
No, draw it again. He don't need
redraw.
one. He doesn't need one.
Go on then. Number 66.
66.
Oh,
Take it in quick.
66. Yes. Lady behind the bar. Come on down.
There you go.
Come on down.
Come on down. Da 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 da
Number
da 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 da.
Take that off.
Here you go. You got to have your picture taken. Hold it there. Have your picture taken.
Thank
Smile. Come on, be thrilled. You've won a Sky Blue Fan TV mug.
And draw us another one.
Draws another one. Right, here we go. This one is for Take Me Home, Highfield Road mug.
Oh, number 6. Number 6, really early.
Oh. Here you go, Tony. Give that to Tony. Get a picture, please. Hold it nicely for the camera. Turn around, hold it nicely. No, face, no, got to turn, no. That way, that's it. No, forwards. Can't see it. Do it now. Hold it at stand, stay. Brilliant. Right. That's done. Yeah, done.
Okay, all done. Next one. 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2.
2, 1, 2. That'll be me. Hey.
2, 1, 2.
That'll be me.
Well,
Yes.
you know what you want? A scarf. Woo! So, do you want the blue one or do you want the brown one?
I don't want a brown one.
You like the brown one?
No, I like the dark chocolate.
No, but you like the brown one.
I'll have the normal looking one.
All right, go on then.
Okay, 2, 1, 2.
Brown
That's
one.
been claimed.
We'll get a picture of you in a bit. You need a picture. Hey!
Pull those pulls out then, yeah. Pull one out.
It's not fixed.
What's this for?
Oh, this is for another scarf.
It's a chocolate one this time.
On its own, number 9.
Number 9.
Number 9. No faces.
Right, another photo. Put that on. Hold on, you gotta do it with the advertising on it, because otherwise it won't be beneficial for Take Me Home.
Right, let's
Highfield
go
Road.
over it.
Put that on.
Pull one out.
Ken, slow down a minute. I've got to get a picture. There, it's there. Right, get on there. That's it. Come closer. Come closer. That's it. Yeah, brilliant. Excellent.
Okay.
Well, they were donated. I've got to send them in because he can put them on his website and stuff. There you go. Right.
It's another early one. This might be you two again, Tony.
Oh, hold on a minute. We don't know what this one's for. What is it? What, oh, the scarf. Oh, this is for 2 tickets to see David Speedie.
Oh, number 3. Number 3.
Who's number 3?
Oh, this gentleman here, number 3, is it?
Paul Crayford. Here you go. You won 2 tickets to see David
David
Speedie.
Well done.
Come on, round of applause.
Thank you.
Jack, you're going to have to climb up there.
Right, let's go over here and get someone to pull out some
Hold on,
tickets.
Ken. 2
Yeah,
seconds.
okay.
We'll hand it over at the end.
Oh, we'll hand it over at the end.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you didn't get a picture of Paul holding up tickets.
Dig down, deep.
Okay, this one's for the big Coventry City badge at the back of the room.
Okay, 256.
Oh, 256. Who's got
Oh,
that?
someone at the back. Yes.
Yay! Right. Now listen. What was your name? Sorry?
Brian.
Brian, just wait one moment because we're going to unhook it. So we'll give it to you at the end. And then you can. We're going to put it in bubble wrap. Cheers, Brian. Brilliant.
Okay, Brian, come and
Brian.
pick one out for me for the next one.
Brian! 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 Okay, this one is for this wonderful picture that Gordon Tully has drawn for everybody.
Okay, it's another early one.
Oh, no.
I think it's this gentleman here. It's number 2.
Is it? There you go.
Number 2.
There you go.
Well done.
That's for you. Well done. There you have
He
it.
did buy quite a few tickets, to be fair.
He did, yeah.
Okay, do you like to pull the ticket out for us?
We'll have a picture with you with that. I don't know how you're going to get that home. Okay, this is for £50.
Oh, 50 quid.
Coventry City voucher.
2, 3, 2. 2, 3, 2. £50 voucher. Yes, this gentleman here.
What?
That's it. Thank you very much. You go down and go and collect your voucher from the.
Here you go. Now, I think that's the code there. I think that's your voucher code there. If you have a little picture taken, please, that'd be great. What was your name? Steve. Well done, Steve. Brilliant. That'll buy your shirt tomorrow.
Okay, would you like to pick a...
Hold on. This is the last prize now.
This one you got. Where's the last one?
This is the last prize. Tom Grennan. No, you're not doing that. Tom Grennan.
No, that's not.
2 tickets to see.
Tom Grennan tickets.
Tom
last prize.
Grennan. Here we go.
164. 164. Come on down. Come on down.
Neil.
Something like that.
Now,
Well,
who's Tom Grennan?
So,
Who's Tom Grennan? Who's Tom Grennan? I ain't having that.
2 tickets. Well done. Get your photo taken here.
I ain't having. Here you go. Right now, listen, right. because these tickets haven't come through email yet, so I've got your details. I'll send them over straight away. But that's just to say you've won 2 tickets to see Tom Glennon. Please have your photo taken. Wonderful. Give everybody a round of applause.
Well played. Thank you very much. And thanks very much for everybody who's had to go on the raffle, supported us. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you very much indeed. It's absolutely brilliant. My camera's gone all wonky again for some reason. It's all up on a slope. Everyone thinks we're on our sides here. But anyway, it don't matter. It's live TV. Right. So big thank you to everybody. Have we got the accordion ready? Have we got the accordion ready? Right. I just want to say, guys, team, Claudio, you enjoyed yourself?
I've enjoyed it very much tonight, and you can hear me again on a certain local radio station tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
I won't be.
Promoting our channel.
Good lad. Brilliant. Jack, you enjoyed it?
Yeah, cracking. Thank you, everyone, for coming and making such a good night. Really enjoyed it. We hope to do more in the near future.
Brilliant. Vic?
Yeah, great night. It's been really good fun. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. And Ken?
Yeah, fantastic night. And thanks very much for turning up, everybody.
Brilliant. Now, listen, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. It's been absolutely brilliant. And please check out our channel, History Podcast, everything. And also, we are live every Sunday. We're live every Thursday. And we will be down at I was going to say Jim Hill then. George and John statue this Saturday morning before the game. And we'll be putting out some videos. And Claudio will be live after the game on Saturday. After CWR have finished their broadcast, he will be live on YouTube as well. So you can get match reaction straight after the game. I just want to say a massive thank you. I never thought we'd have so many people here tonight. Thank you so much. It's been absolutely brilliant. And it makes everything we do worthwhile. Big play up, Sky Blues! Sky Blue, hey! And we're going to get a rendition of Play Up Sky Blues. All sing along, come on.
Always sit together. We will never lose.
Tottenham or Chelsea, United or anyone. They can't defeat us. We'll fight till the game is won.
Sky Blue Fans TV, for the fans, by the fans.